Hello, I'm Heather from Heal with Heather Kristen, here with the zodiac readings for July. Today I'm going to be using the Oracle of the Seven Energies deck by Colette Baron Reed, along with my own Oracle card deck, the Sparkle and Shine Oracle cards. These are downloadable. You can download them by going to my website, www.healwithheatherkristen.com. I will put all that information in the posting for these oracle readings. If you need personalized readings, please contact me via my website. I also do chakra clearings, distance Reiki, and coaching sessions. So if you need any guidance on your career, your love life, your healing path, please contact me. I specialize in past life, not regressions, but past life readings to give you all the details of your past lives that will help you heal your present and create a wonderful future for yourself. So I hope you enjoy the readings, and I will see you back here in August. Hey Gemini, and happy July. Okay, I felt some, as I was meditating on your cards, I felt some magic coming up for you this month, and it kind of, the cards that came up were kind of along those lines. So here we go. Okay, first card, Great and Full. Waking the Lion. And a Higher View. Okay, so what I saw for you as I was meditating is magic. Okay, I saw it was blue and there were sparkles and kind of stars, and it was just a lot of magic coming up for you this month. So that's really exciting. Let me start with, let's go ahead. We'll start with the cup. Okay. So what the cup is telling me is that things are falling into place for you. You're aligning with things. Your energy is aligning with things you want. Your desires are kind of coming to fruition. And your soul is really speaking up. That's what, even though it says, the card says Higher View, the energy that's coming from that is knowledge and wisdom from your past. Okay, so see this? It's like a little light at the bottom, at the base of the owl. That speaks to me from your heart chakra, from your soul, messages from your soul coming through your heart chakra. And the owl represents wisdom, and the girl riding it is kind of like the inner you, your higher self, your inner child, your presence, your light and pure presence, the basis of who you are from a soul perspective. It's riding this owl of knowledge and coming from your soul, which is a beautiful, beautiful message. But that is coming up for you this month. And so it seems to be it's speaking to me as the theme for you this month is that knowledge is incoming. Your past is incoming. Your soul, so memories and histories. Along with that, though, is also coming some traumas and past things like that. So you're going to be experiencing some new things this month. You're going to experience some insights. You're going to be experiencing some things that just seem out of place or don't make sense, but they actually do because it's all part of your past. So the main voice that's kind of speaking to me right now is saying, go with the flow, okay? You could have a wild ride this month. There could be some highs, there can be some lows, there could be some crazy out of nowhere experiences. There could be some feelings that are coming up that you're like, where is this coming from? This month is kind of, there's confusion because things are coming to you that are not normal. They're not in your comfort zone. but they align with who you are from a soul standpoint, from a spiritual standpoint. So that's why I'm saying go with the flow, because even though some things might feel like they're out of place, they might feel uncomfortable, you might feel like they're out of left field, like, what is this? And you're just kind of left reeling. It is all destined to come to you. It is all part of who you are. It is all part of life lessons. So experiencing these things, feeling these things, learning about these things is all part of your process of healing and growing and evolving, because that is where what you're doing. And so this card, as I say, everything's falling into place. It's not necessarily falling into place as you expected it to. Okay, so that's why I say keep an open mind. This is, you're open for some. Be open for some new things. The more open you are, the more accepting and allowing you are, the easier transition your soul is going to have to letting you be you, the you that is uniquely you, that is going to create a life that's absolutely beyond your dreams. And so what I'm seeing for you guys is that you're living and you're doing and you're manifesting things and you have an idea about what kind of life you want, but it doesn't exactly align with what your soul wants. When that happens, the things that we are manifesting and drawing into us don't always stay, they don't always work out, they don't always feel good. But when you're manifesting things that completely align with your soul and your heart's desires, when you receive them, you feel the joy, you feel the happiness, you feel elated and ecstatic, and you live them and you can hold on to them for longer. And they really align with you. So that's what this month is going to be about for you, is making sure, sorry, I'm covered with mosquito bites, making sure that the universe is bringing you exactly what you want, but what you want from a soul perspective. Okay? Now, another thing that's coming up is the lion, waking the lion. This is telling me this is about your solar plexus chakra, your worthiness, your sense of worthiness, that I am deserving. I should have the things I want. Now, I'm feeling that some of these things that are your heart's desires, that these desires that actually come from your soul, you have been told or you have been taught that you don't deserve it, that you're not worthy of it, that maybe it's not right for you. Maybe some jerk has told you that you're not smart enough or you're not talented enough or something. And so you have these, or you had at one time, these desires that did align with your soul, but you have been taught to not want them or to not go after them because of someone's ideal of what you should be in order to get those things. Hopefully that makes sense. So as you're working through your soul coming at you this month, your soul's knowledge growing and reconnecting with who you are from a soul level, you also need to work through any feelings of inadequacy, any feelings of shame, any feelings of embarrassment, feelings of I'm not worthy, I'm not deserving, I am not, in some way, shape, or form. Working through those feelings of those words, okay? You fill in the blank of whatever it is. Now, with that, as you open your perspective to saying, okay, I'm going to change those things, the universe is going to start bringing those things into your reality. So you could be faced with people and situations that tests that resolve. Does that make sense? So if you are feeling not worthy, say you're feeling not smart enough, about something. Maybe you want to do a certain profession. Maybe you want to create a business, and you have always felt that you don't have the knowledge, you don't have the education, something like that. And so you're feeling less than worthy, and you haven't wanted to create it because you don't feel like you have what you need. Someone might come up to you and say, "Oh, no, you can't do that. You don't know enough about that." It is basically a test, okay? The universe tests us. And it's not to test us to, make us fail. It's kind of a test to say, this is what you need to heal. So go into your background, go into your history. If you need to go into past lives, do so. Where did that belief start? How can you heal that belief? Now, that's the big question. It can be different for everyone, but it's going to be based on where that emotion started, where that emotion first came into being, where that belief started. So if you can figure out where that belief started, then you're going to be on the path to healing it. Okay, what else? Things, as I said, this is a fast-paced month. Things could be flying at you from all different directions this month. They could be coming at you, and you might feel very bombarded by things. Make sure you're taking time to rest, making time for yourself. This card's coming up again, not just as things falling into place, but also that your cup is full, as in self-care, okay? That you're well nourished, that you're well rested, that you take time for yourself out of your busy schedule or, away from your family, that you are filling up your emotional and physical cup as well. Okay, that's going to be very important for you this month. Okay, that is the main gist of the cards. So I am going to jump over to my oracle cards and see what comes up for you this month, Gemini. Addiction. Interesting card. Okay, that makes sense. If you, throughout your life, have been not aligned with your soul, you have been chasing after dreams, chasing after things that you think you should be going after, but that doesn't really align, it's easy to kind of numb those feelings, especially feelings of inadequacy, feelings of shame, feelings that you're not worthy. It's very easy to numb those feelings with addictions, and that could be drugs, alcohol. I mean, those are the most common ones, but it could be eating, because eating is filling a void, an emotional void within you that hasn't been filled elsewhere, that's open and wound, an emotional wound. So eating is a very common addiction. Shopping, work, gambling, sex, social media, that's another addiction. You're basically, there are so many possibilities for addictions, but the point is the addiction is there to numb, to self-numb, to not be present with these feelings of inadequacy or these feelings of fear or these feelings of, hatred of yourself. These are all easy ways to numb. And so take a look at what you do on a regular basis that helps you feel good. And I'm not saying like self-care type things. I'm saying things that may not be the most positive. It's a process of numbing. What do you do when you feel bad? Do you turn to your computer and hit social media and, go through other people's lives and drama to help you forget about yours? Do you, when you have a hard day, do you pop open a bottle of wine or pour yourself a drink? Do you get stressed and go to the mall and go shopping, or hop on your computer and online shop. What do you do that helps you kind of numb out and run away from the feelings that you should be digging into? Now, this is some hard stuff. We do not want to feel bad. It is human nature. We do not want to feel bad. Our brains tell us we don't want to feel bad. And so we develop these addictions, we develop these ways of numbing, and it's absolutely natural. Do not beat yourself up about it. Everyone does it. Everyone has their own thing. Everyone has their process of numbing, and it is absolutely okay. But it is not okay at the same time, meaning you need to deal with those emotions. And so figure out how you're numbing. See if you can cut back on that this month. And so you can really feel the feelings you need to feel and really focus on sorting through those emotions. Because the sooner you sort through your emotions, the sooner you are able to really heal those emotions, the sooner you're going to start drawing things into you that really align with your soul, and you're really going to be able to connect with your soul and identify who you are on a soul level and start living that life instead of the life that you're currently living that doesn't fully align. Okay, I'm going to stop talking now. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will see you back here in August.